welcome seekers of wisdom and truth to a journey into the depths of esoteric knowledge, a journey where we explore the hidden teachings of the Rosicrucian tradition and uncover the powerful techniques that can elevate your spiritual consciousness and refine your vibrational frequency. In a world often dominated by the material and the mundane, it is vital to remember that our spiritual essence holds the key to true transformation. The Rosicrucians, with their ancient and mysterious practices, offer a path to align our inner being with the higher realms, allowing us to manifest a life filled with purpose, clarity, and divine insight. In today's exploration, we will delve into the profound practices that the Rosicrucians have preserved for centuries, practices that are not merely theoretical, but are designed to bring about tangible shifts in your consciousness. These teachings are not just about gaining knowledge, but about experiencing a deep personal transformation that resonates through every aspect of your life. From the opening of the heart and the awakening of spiritual vision to the mastery of will and action, these techniques provide a roadmap for those who are ready to elevate their spiritual journey to new heights. If you resonate with the insights shared here, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel and engage with the content by liking, sharing, and commenting on this video. Your interaction helps us build a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to exploring and realizing the deeper truths of existence. The Rosicrucian tradition stands as one of the most enigmatic and profound paths in the esoteric world, a beacon of light for those who seek to transcend the ordinary and step into a higher state of consciousness. Rooted in mysticism and ancient wisdom, the Rosicrucians have preserved a legacy of teachings that emphasize the elevation of spiritual consciousness and the refinement of vibrational frequency. This journey is not for the faint-hearted. It calls upon the practitioner to engage deeply with both their inner and outer worlds, harmonizing them to achieve spiritual ascension. At its core, the Rosicrucian path is a quest for self-mastery, where the initiate learns to navigate the subtle energies that govern the universe and their own being. One of the most significant aspects of the Rosicrucian tradition is its focus on raising one's vibrational frequency. Vibration, in this context, refers to the subtle energy fields that surround and permeate our physical and spiritual bodies. By consciously working to elevate these vibrations, practitioners align themselves with higher states of consciousness, enabling them to access deeper spiritual insights and connect more profoundly with the divine. This elevation is not merely an abstract concept, but a tangible experience that transforms how one perceives and interacts with the world. A potent method for raising vibrations within the Rosicrucian practice occurs during moments of initiation, a sacred rite of passage that marks the beginning of a deeper commitment to the spiritual path. Initiation in the Rosicrucian tradition is more than a ceremony. It is a profound spiritual awakening where the initiate's consciousness is expanded and their connection to the higher realms is strengthened. During these moments, the veil between the material and spiritual worlds thins, allowing for an influx of higher vibrational energy that can profoundly shift the practitioner's state of being. The process of raising vibrations, particularly during initiation, serves as the foundation for the Rosicrucian journey. It is through these elevated states that practitioners begin to perceive the world from a higher perspective, where the interconnectedness of all things becomes apparent, and the true nature of reality is revealed. This practice is essential for those who seek not just to understand the mysteries of the universe intellectually, but to embody them fully in their daily lives. As we continue to explore these teachings, we will uncover the specific techniques and principles that guide this transformative process, enabling each of us to elevate our own vibrations and align with the higher truths that the Rosicrucians have so carefully guarded through the ages. In the shadowed sanctuaries of the Rosicrucian tradition, there lies a sacred truth known only to those who dare to venture beyond the veil of the material world: the profound power of the heart. The heart, often seen merely as an organ of flesh and blood, is, in the eyes of the Rosicrucians, the seat of the soul, a gateway to the infinite realms of spirit. It is within this sacred chamber that the alchemy of transformation begins, where the initiate, through the ancient rites of initiation, learns to unlock the vast reservoirs of unconditional love that reside deep within. This is not a love bound by the limitations of human emotion, but a love that transcends all, a divine force that connects the soul to the very fabric of the cosmos. As the heart opens, a mysterious and powerful process is set into motion, one that is central to the Rosicrucian path. This act of spiritual openness does more than soften the boundaries of the self. It ignites a hidden flame within, a spiritual spark that lies dormant in all who have yet to awaken to their true nature. This spark, once kindled, does not remain static. It begins to rise, subtly at first, but with increasing intensity, as it makes its ascent from the heart's sanctuary to the higher centers of spiritual awareness. The Rosicrucians speak of this ascent as the journey of the etheric rose light. This light, born from the depths of the awakened heart, moves upward through the inner sanctums of the mind, illuminating the path to the third eye, the seat of spiritual vision. Here, in the mysterious realm between the physical and the ethereal, the rose light takes on a life of its own, becoming a beacon of higher consciousness that guides the initiate to profound spiritual insights. It is in this sacred space that the mysteries of existence unfold, revealing truths that are beyond the comprehension of the ordinary mind. This process of opening the heart and igniting the spiritual spark is not just a practice. It is a sacred journey, a pilgrimage into the very essence of what it means to be alive. It is through this journey that the Rosicrucians teach us to transcend the confines of the physical world, to embrace a reality where the material and the spiritual are not separate, but one. As the etheric rose light ascends and the third eye opens, the initiate steps into a world of boundless possibilities, where the true nature of the self and the universe is revealed in all its radiant glory. This is the path of the heart, the path of spiritual openness, and it is here that the Rosicrucian finds their true power and purpose. In the deepest recesses of the human mind, where few dare to tread, lies a hidden chamber of immense spiritual power, a place known to the Rosicrucians as the Cave of Brahma. This sacred space, nestled between the pineal and pituitary glands, is more than just an anatomical curiosity. It is a portal, a gateway to the divine, where the etheric rose light ascends as part of the soul's journey toward enlightenment. In this inner sanctum, where the physical and the spiritual worlds converge, the initiate encounters the profound mysteries of existence, illuminated by the light of the awakened heart. As the rose light, ignited within the heart, begins its ascent, it moves with purpose and grace, drawn inexorably toward the cave of Brahma. This journey is not merely symbolic, but an actual energetic process where the subtle currents of the soul rise to meet the highest centers of spiritual consciousness. The cave of Brahma, revered in Eastern teachings as a place of direct spiritual vision, becomes the stage upon which this sacred drama unfolds. Here, within this quiet and darkened chamber, the light of the etheric rose begins to illuminate the hidden pathways of the mind, revealing the deeper truths that lie beyond the reach of ordinary perception. In the teachings of the East, the cave of Brahma is seen as the seat of the soul's divine potential, a place where the mysteries of the universe are unveiled in their purest form. As the etheric rose light floods this inner sanctum, the initiate's consciousness expands, transcending the limitations of the physical senses. It is within this sacred space that the veil between the seen and the unseen is lifted, and the initiate is granted the gift of spiritual vision. This vision is not of the eyes, but of the soul, an inner sight that perceives the true nature of reality in its most sublime and exalted state. To enter the cave of Brahma is to embark on a journey of profound transformation, where the boundaries of the self dissolve and the initiate is immersed in the infinite. The Rosicrucians, with their deep understanding of this sacred process, guide the practitioner through the labyrinth of the mind, leading them to the heart of this mysterious chamber. Here, in the stillness of the cave of Brahma, illuminated by the ascending rose light, the initiate encounters the divine in its purest form, awakening to a reality that is both timeless and eternal. This is the culmination of the spiritual journey, where the seeker becomes one with the source of all light and life. Within the Rosicrucian tradition lies a profound understanding of the interplay between intention and manifestation, a delicate dance between the inner world of thoughts and desires and the outer world of tangible reality. Central to this esoteric knowledge is the cultivation of the will and action centers, those sacred points within the body where the energies of intention converge and are transformed into the forces that shape our lives. The Rosicrucians, with their deep insight into the mysteries of human consciousness, teach that it is through the mastery of these centers that one can harmonize the inner and outer worlds, bringing forth the desires of the soul into the realm of the physical. The will, in Rosicrucian thought, is not merely a mental construct, but a potent force that resides within us, awaiting activation. It is through the conscious cultivation of the will that the practitioner learns to direct their energy with precision and purpose, aligning their actions with their highest intentions. This process of alignment is crucial, for without it, the energies of the will remain scattered, unable to manifest the desired outcomes. The Rosicrucians emphasize that true power lies in the ability to focus the will, to bring it into harmony with the divine order, and to channel it through the centers of action to effect real change in the world. This concept of will and action is not unique to the Rosicrucian tradition, but is echoed in the ancient teachings of Chinese alchemy and Japanese philosophy. In these traditions, the lower dantian, located in the belly area, is revered as a powerful source of energy and intention. It is here that the life force, or qi, is gathered and stored, ready to be directed by the will into purposeful action. The Rosicrucians, recognizing the universality of this wisdom, integrate these principles into their own practices, understanding that the mastery of these centers is key to unlocking the full potential of the human spirit. The cultivation of the will and action centers is not merely a physical exercise, but a spiritual discipline requiring patience, focus, and a deep understanding of the forces at play. As the practitioner works to strengthen these centers, they begin to experience a greater sense of control over their destiny, as their inner intentions are more effectively manifested in the outer world. This mastery is the hallmark of the Rosicrucian adept, one who has learned to bridge the gap between thought and action, between the spiritual and the material, and who walks the path of life with the confidence that comes from knowing that their will is aligned with the divine, and their actions are in harmony with the cosmic order. At the heart of the Rosicrucian path lies a truth both simple and profound. The alignment of the will with action is the key to manifesting one's inner intentions in the outer world. This process, while subtle, is central to the practice of esoteric traditions, where the practitioner learns to bring the full force of their spiritual intent into harmony with their physical actions. The Rosicrucians teach that when the will and action centers are perfectly aligned, the barriers between thought and reality dissolve, allowing the practitioner to become a conduit through which the divine will is expressed in the material realm. This alignment is not merely a matter of focusing one's thoughts or performing ritualistic gestures. It is a deep, internal process that requires the practitioner to attune themselves to the vibrations of the universe. It is through this attunement that the practitioner learns to synchronize their inner intentions with the rhythms of the cosmos, ensuring that their actions are not only effective, but also in harmony with the greater spiritual order. In this state of alignment, the individual's actions become an extension of their innermost desires, and manifestation becomes a natural consequence of their spiritual practice. The process of alignment and manifestation is a delicate balancing act, requiring both discipline and surrender. The Rosicrucians understand that while the will must be strong and focused, it must also be flexible and receptive to the higher guidance that flows through the spiritual realms. This duality, strength and surrender, creates a dynamic interplay that allows the practitioner to navigate the complexities of life with grace and purpose. When this balance is achieved, the practitioner moves through the world with a sense of effortless power, as their inner world and outer reality come into perfect alignment. In the end, the art of alignment and manifestation is about living in accordance with the highest principles of the Rosicrucian tradition. It is about recognizing that we are co-creators with the divine, responsible for shaping our reality through the alignment of our will with our actions. This process, though deeply personal, has far-reaching implications. For as we align ourselves with the divine order, we contribute to the greater harmony of the universe. In doing so, we not only achieve our own desired outcomes, but also play our part in the unfolding of the cosmic plan, manifesting a world that reflects the highest ideals of truth, beauty, and love. As we reach the end of this exploration into the hidden practices of the Rosicrucian tradition, it is clear that these ancient teachings offer more than just knowledge. They provide a pathway to profound spiritual growth and transformation. The techniques we have discussed, from opening the heart to aligning the will and action centers, are not mere abstractions, but practical tools that can elevate your consciousness and bring about tangible change in your life. By integrating these practices into your daily spiritual journey, you align yourself with the timeless wisdom of the Rosicrucians, stepping into a higher vibration and a deeper connection with the divine. Now is the time to take these teachings to heart, to apply them with intention and dedication. The journey ahead is one of self-discovery and mastery, where each step you take brings you closer to the realization of your true potential. As you incorporate these practices into your life, remember that you are not alone on this path. Many have walked it before you, and many will follow. Together, we are part of a greater movement towards spiritual awakening and transformation, contributing to the evolution of consciousness on a global scale. Embrace this opportunity and let the wisdom of the Rosicrucians guide you to the profound growth and enlightenment that awaits.